Hey besties, my name's Lisa.
And my name's Tamara, and we're BFFs.
Tamara and I met when we were about 12 years old, growing up in good old Fairbanks, Alaska.
And we've been best friends forever since.
That's right. And that's why we've decided to have some fun, friendly conversations with the bestest of best friends.
We'll talk about how we became best friends, our experiences together, and have other best friends on the show to share how they met.
Who knows? You never know when you'll meet your next BFF.
Now let's get into it. How I Met My BFF.
Welcome to another episode of How I Met My BFF. Hi, Tamara.
Hey, Lisa. How's it going?
It is good. I'm feeling very accomplished because I'm down to, I think, like 3 boxes left in the garage of all those like old memories and things that I'm going through. And I have a couple things to report. One, I have found receipts that, yes, indeed, our friendship is legit and genuine. And it did really happen in 7th grade. Because I have our yearbooks from 7th grade to 12th grade. And in each one, you did say that we were best friends forever. So it's true. If anyone was wondering, I have the evidence. The other thing that I found is no evidence of us doing anything illegal. So that's good. I don't know if we would have made it this now. Like if we were teenagers now, I don't know. With all the social media and the access to photos and phones and videos, I mean, thank goodness that was not available because, yeah, I know that there were people hiding things behind their back in some of those photos, but there's no evidence.
I have some photos of evidence, so
They're locked in a. If you could find them, that's the trick. Can you find them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited that we have some guests on our show today. We have Denise and Talia. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Excited. So, and you're both in San Antonio, right? But not in the same house.
Correct.
The same location.
Correct.
So, Denise, why don't you kick us off and tell us how you met Talia?
Okay. Well, I was getting out of a really crappy relationship. I'm sure we've all been there. Anyway, I ended up finding,
Unfortunately.
yes, I know, finding a coach. Her name was Martha. And Martha actually she didn't introduce me. She told me Talia was having a workshop. And it sounded very fascinating. So I went to the workshop and I met Talia. She was doing some breath work. And she doesn't remember this, but she'd come over to me, she goes, "Boy, are you blocked?" But anyway, that's how I met her. And I was like, well, I need to find out how to get unblocked. Anyway, so I started working with her with breath work and stuff like that. And that was 29 years ago.
Wow. 29 years. I'm so impressed because breath work is now more popular, but 29 years ago, no.
Yeah.
She's always been ahead of the game here.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so smart. Talia, what's your version of the story? How you met Denise?
Well, I don't remember quite all of that, but what I remember most is when Denise did come to my house for a healing session, and I believe we had finished some hypnosis, and we went out to the back patio, and I had a big picnic table with plastic with big paper and finger paints. And I'll never in my life forget seeing Denise just delve into the finger paints and colors and everything. And in that moment, I knew she was open, strong, and committed to heal what was inside, Wow. So that's the thing I remember most is her passion for just getting into it. Yes. Yes, I remember that vividly.
Have you finger painted since that one day?
No, but I want to.
Yeah, it was
good.
There you go. Oh, cool. So, Denise, tell me, how did it start to turn into a best friendship? Because then that's a different, your relationship starts to evolve into something else.
Well, once again, the coach, Martha, she was instrumental. Talia started going to her as well, or had already met her. We started doing lunches together, and we just started getting to know each other more. And I did some lady lunches at my house and had the girls over girls. We were all older, but whatever. I call us girls. And we just started developing, and we lived close. When I finally got out of that really bad relationship, I bought a house fairly close to Talia. So it was like 5 minutes to her house. So I'd doodle over there and visit with her and vice versa. And that's just how it started.
Wow. Talia, what do you want to add to that story in terms of how you started to evolve into a best friendship?
Yeah, well, I'd have to say Martha played a big role in it. She was an amazing coach. She's passed on now, but we both really loved, admired her for sure, and still think of her, which is great. Um, I'd have to say the glue that's kind of held us together is kindness, faith, and just a willingness to accept one another for each other, which has been good.
Yeah, that's a huge thing, right? Because
Yes.
a friendship is optional. Not that our other relationships are not also optional, but sometimes they are a little bit more tethered, family or by marriage, and so that's a really beautiful thing, the willingness to accept someone else. Um, what was like one of the funnest memories you have of your friendship, Talia?
Oh, I would say going to the coast, we just came back from the coast actually last weekend, and we go down to Port A and with another friend, and it's just total relaxation and just walking the beach. It's just, I'd have to say, those are really special moments for sure.
Well, beautiful. What about you, Denise?
Same thing, just total acceptance of each other. And of
Mhm.
course, when we women, all of us women, I'm sure you girls too, we do so much for our husbands and for other people. And finally, when we get to have some time to ourselves, it's fabulous. No schedule,
Yeah.
just total relaxation, just sitting on the back porch, looking at the pool and the beach and talking. It's just, I don't know. There's just, and I call them my soul sisters. I saw that somewhere in your stuff somewhere, but I've always called Talia and our other friend Kelly my soul sisters because
Yeah.
we will speak at a very deep spiritual, and we share a lot with each other. So it's just loving kindness.
Oh.
Exactly.
Now,
Yeah,
oh, Talia, do you still practice hypnotherapy and healing and breath work?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Other
And
things
art
too?
therapy.
Oh,
Art therapy seems to be such an easy key to help people release things from the past that are hidden. Yeah, I like it all.
do you see people only in person or do you see people virtually as well?
Well, for the last 2 years, I've held, like, I call them sacred retreats down in Isla Mujeres, which is an island off of Cancun, about 7 miles. And uh, it's been transformative, not only for them, but for me as well.
Wow. Where would people find what website would people find about these retreats?
I have Hurricanes of Healing Holistic Retreat.com,
Hurricanes of Healing Holistic.
Holistic Retreat.com, and also just hurricanesofhealing.com.
Okay. Cool. Very cool. And then Denise, are you also in the coaching space or do you have your own business?
Yes, I'm new to coaching, a little bit, maybe did my first launch this year.
Oh.
Talia, that's another thing with Talia. She and I both love personal development. We just want to grow and
Mhm.
be the best we can be. And she turned me on to somebody that helped me write my book, the book on
Oh,
loving
wow.
yourself. And
Oh,
after I wrote the book, oh my gosh, I thought I'd had everything healed, but more stuff healed. But then I decided I wanted to be a coach, and I had always admired Martha so much. She was such a wise woman that once I wrote the book, it said, I'm coaching. I'm going to coach women that are coming out of bad relationships or want to be the best version of themselves. So
oh,
yes,
beautiful.
I'm coaching as well.
And what's your website?
It's Denise Ann Willis. It's just DeniseAnnWillis.com.
Denise with a C.
No,
S,
SDENIS.
sorry. Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah, that's good. So Denise and Willis, and with no E, right?
correct, correct, correct.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow, that's neat that you finally, decided to dive into that too. I
I'm
know Tamara and I.
73, and it's the first time in my life I feel I have a purpose.
Oh,
Mm.
Wow.
wow. That's
It's
beautiful.
a passion. I'm on fire for it.
Good for
That's great.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
How
oh, go ahead, Tamara. I can go.
Lisa and I, definitely dove into the spiritual part of life. Her dad was a hypnotist, so
Oh,
we've kind of from the time we were younger, been it's been a part of our lives. What do you two do together, um, for growing spiritually together?
Well, I know in the past we read A Course in Miracles and A Course
Mm.
of Love. I think there was another book that came out. Um, when we
also did.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say Mulberry Hill Gang. We take a lot of different courses. Raymond Aaron, he's a New York Times bestseller and also both of our publisher. Uh, he teaches a spiritual course, which was life changing for me.
Wow, I've never heard of that. Okay.
Yeah,
That's so cool. We're always learning new things on our
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
Like, just
yes.
you think you've seen all the different things, but
yeah,
that's so cool. I love
Can I
that.
say one other thing? And I know you girls know this. The best thing about Gal Pals is we share.
yes.
We share our knowledge, we share our hurts, our feelings, whatever. But guys, you get around the guys and they're like, my husband, and I'm like, what do y'all talk about? Guns or barbecue. They don't talk about feelings.
Yeah, they're a little shyer about that sort of thing
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah,
Any other things that you wanna share with each other about how important your friendship is to one another?
yeah.
Talia, you wanna.
Yeah, I think we both walked through a lot of pain. I lost a 13-year-old to cancer, and it just changes you. And the thing that we both are in total agreement with is helping others shortcut what took so long to heal. For myself, I was at 3 years in depression after that, so I know what it takes now to get out of it.
Mhm. What was your 13-year-old's name?
Read, Reed, Read.
I'm so sorry. How about you, Denise? Is there anything you wanna share?
Oh, same thing. Definitely want a shortcut. My last relationship, okay, I'm going to tell them I've been married 7 times. Seven.
7 times?
7 times. But
Okay.
my honey right now, we've been married 12 years, but prior to that, I was with the narcissist, and that's what kind of broke me. I felt broken and could not work for 3 years. I was just totally no confidence, I didn't even know who I was. So I spent those 3 years learning who I was because I didn't know. From childhood, I was raised to be a people pleaser, so I was kind of a magnet for men that could control me. So that's
Mm,
one of my passions, as with Talia, we wanna shortcut this for other people because there's a lot of women coming out of now I understand not just toxic relationships, but toxic workplaces, and they're crushed. A lot of them, they have no
mhm,
self-esteem, etcetera. So anyway, both of us are on the same, and I have to say our energy, though, frequency or whatever you want, vibration,
mm,
that we both vibrate about the same. We try to get higher consciousness, and we try to be creatures of love, but I think it's just because our spirit wants to help other people.
mhm.
That's beautiful. Yeah. Wow. Well, we can relate to we haven't been married 7 times, but,
Be glad.
let's see. I guess
I'm
we've
working
been
on it.
altogether 4 times between the 2 of us. We've got 4. Um, wow. Yeah, it's so many things we can learn in life, right?
Yes,
So
yeah,
what that tells me about you, Denise, is that you're an optimist, right?
Yes.
absolutely. Yeah, and she's filled with kindness. She
Yeah,
really is. She's a giver, no question.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Well, I kind to wrap it up, I wonder if you after this and you guys go and meet up, what would you do for fun? together?
Well,
We're actually going to meet up after this. We're actually going to meet up.
And what are you going to do?
Sit. Perhaps Denise will have a glass of wine. We'll just sit and talk and
Visit.
visit, But again, what we love is getting out, going to where there's water,
Yes.
just getting away. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right.
Well, I'm so glad that our worlds intertwined and that
Yes.
your worlds intertwined so many years ago. And, thank you to Martha, Coach Martha,
Yes.
Yay.
watching over all of us and
All of us.
bringing amazing women together and going out, also thinking of Reed and thinking of Savannah, Tamara's daughter too, and just any other loved ones that we've lost along the way.
Yeah.
Tamara, did you want to say anything else?
Well, it reminds me, what I understand what you're saying. I lost my daughter as well. And I just thank God I had Lisa, because, it's just been hard. And it's been 10 years now, but, she's definitely seen me through some rough patches. And so I completely understand. It's amazing. And that I can work with it. Like, if you guys have a way to help people get through grief, that's
Yeah.
a nice ability to have. So I look forward to your guys' work together.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful. All right, besties. We'll see you on the next episode.
Hey, such a treat. No mistakes in the people we meet and the places we go. So I want to thank you.
Thank you.
Totally enjoyed it.
Bless you, ladies.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, bestie. Thanks for listening. If you like this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button to get notified of new episodes and check out cool bestie gift ideas at howimetmybff.com.
That's right. And also leave us a review. Those reviews help us out a lot and are one of the best ways to support us.
Yes, and if you have a fun story about how you met your BFF, send us an email at info@howimetmybff.com. We would love to hear about it.
Definitely. And hey, maybe we'll have you on our next episode.
That would be awesome. Until next time.
Love ya, BFFs.